Hello guys, it's Crazy Gamer 12. Welcome back to another video. So today is going to be my episode 13 of the Let's Talk series. It's been a while since I made a Let's Talk video. I haven't made one since I think the beginning of this year, like February of 2017. It's probably the last time I made a Let's Talk video. But today I wanted to talk about, since I've been in school for about I've been in high school for about a month now, and I wanted to make so this Let's Talk video is going to be about school. As so there are a bunch of things with school that you run into. There's classwork, teachers, annoying kids that don't let you get anything done, and a whole bunch of other stuff like homework and projects and tests and quizzes and pop quizzes, and yeah. So at my school we have 7 periods. There's when you get off the bus or get dropped off, before the homeroom bell rings or whatever, you go to the cafeteria and you wait there until the bell rings. All the kids in 9th through 12th grade do that. Then you go up. Then you go to your homeroom, which is in the academic. Usually in the academic cycle, there's 2 cycles: academic cycle and exploratory cycle. I'll go over those in a sec. But academic cycle, basically, you go to your academic homeroom, whatever that may be, and then you sorry, man. Whatever that may be, and then you go after announcements. After somebody tells the announcements on the intercom, then the bell rings to go to your first period. Periods about academic periods, I want to say, are about like 50 minutes long each. About I would say. So basically, there are a lot of things at my school that are different compared to the normal high schools that most kids go to. First off, there's the trades, or the shops, like the electrical shop, the automotive shop, and HVAC and plumbing shop, and there's a whole bunch of other ones too. So me personally, the best one I've been at so far is probably the HVAC and plumbing one. I'd say it's probably my favorite. I was planning on choosing electrical as my first choice, but I'm starting to retract that statement. Like, I still want to be in it, like, no doubt about that, but like, it's just, I don't know. HVAC is not my final decision yet. I still have a couple more trades that we haven't even been to yet. But yeah, there's a lot. And during the exploratory cycle, which is when you go and look at all the shops, you still have math and English class. You don't have world history or science class those cycle during that cycle. You just have, because math and English you have to have no matter what cycle it is, because math and English are required to graduate. At least in Connecticut it is. Like, you have to have 4 years of English and 3 years of math, I think. But yeah, so also there's a bunch of like cool trades. I think I said that already, but yeah. So my schedule, personally, depending on what day it is, it varies. It really depends on what day it is. The schedule goes by like there's like a Monday schedule, a Tuesday schedule, a Wednesday schedule, a Thursday schedule, and a Friday schedule, at least for academic. So the periods are like changed up every time. During exploratory, I think it depends on what shop you're currently looking at, or what your group is looking at. Depends on when your math and English lab class is. Now, math class, I really like my math teacher. I'm not going to say his name on YouTube because that wouldn't be good. But my math teacher is really nice. He does. There's also a program in math that is new to me and is new to this year, I think. It's called ALEKS. Now, it's spelled ALEKS instead of ALEX, and Alex is my name. For those of you who have been with my channel ever since I first started it, it was called Alex D'Angelo, which is my actual name, when I first started, but then I decided to make it more unique and change it to Crazy Gamer 12, I think in January of 2016, I think. Yeah. So that's why I'm called Crazy Gamer 12 on my channel right now. But yeah, so that was my name, and I sometimes I get confused. Like sometimes when they were talking about it, I would get confused when they first were talking about it for the first time. I was like, wait, are they saying my name? Are they calling me? I'm like, well, who's calling me? But I realized they're just talking about the math program. Also, another new thing is, now most schools have Chromebooks, which are laptops that have the Google thing on it. A lot of people know. Not a lot of people know what Chromebooks are. So basically, well, first off, I have my normal laptop, which I watch YouTube and stuff on at home. I got this computer back in my birthday of 2016, I think. So I've had it for a while now, almost 2 years. But I also have my Chromebook, which I do my schoolwork on, which I'll show you really quick. So, this is my Chromebook. It's another laptop kind of thing, but you mainly just do homework and stuff on it. I mean, you can do some stuff that's not homework related, but the Chromebook blocks a lot of things that normally kids would like to search up on the internet. There is YouTube, but I think YouTube really on the Chromebooks is only meant for educational YouTube videos. As for my laptop, I can watch anything I want. Like, nothing's restricted, unless my parents restrict a certain site on my normal computer. But yeah, so my Chromebook, it's made by HP. As you can see, the HP logo. And then there's the Chrome thing up there, the Chrome logo on there. So the Chromebooks, we have it all year long, and it's our responsibility to charge it and bring it to class every single day. And what I like about this is the fact that most of our schoolwork is done on the Chromebooks and homework. It makes it so much easier to keep track of your work, because having to keep track of a bunch of homework worksheets and written essays and stuff, it's easy to lose that stuff and not know where it is or misplace it. But with the Chromebooks, it's all on Google Docs, and it's all on your school account. So that makes it easier in terms of keeping track of your work, which I like, because that's a lot less stress on my hands. So I know exactly what I need to do when I want it to do and how I need to do it. Now personally, lunch is a bit short. It's actually I think it's 25 minutes. So it's kind of short in terms of that, but it's right after 5th period. And then after 7th period, there's not a couple minutes where you can get your stuff, go to your locker and get your stuff and get to the buses in time. So because of that, I have a locker, but I pretty much never use it. I never ever use it unless I really need to. Probably when the winter months come around, when it starts getting cold and I start wearing a really big and puffy jacket or something. I'm probably gonna keep that in my locker. And then hopefully at the end of 7th period, I go to my locker, get it, and well, I don't know. I don't know if I should just take it off and put it in my backpack. But the problem with that is I have all my folders and all like folders, notebooks, and the Chromebook and all that stuff in my backpack. I don't know if it'll fit. So that's the problem. I would probably have to get another backpack that's a lot, and I mean a lot bigger. And I feel like it's actually better if I get a fleece that has the Emmett logo on it, because that's one of the only like things that keep you warm that you're allowed to wear. And one thing with my school is there's uniforms. You have to wear like dress pants, a polo, or the exploratory shirt that has the Emmett logo on it, or it says Emmett, or whatever on it. Or else you get dress coded and you get sent down to the office. And it's a little messed up on some ways, but I see why they do it, so they know like if you go to Emmett or not. I mean, it's just a requirement. It really just is a requirement. At the normal high school, you can wear normal clothes, but I don't go to the normal high school, so all my friends go to the normal high school, but I go to Emmett, so yeah. Anyways, I'll go put my Chromebook back where it was. So, so there's a lot more to discuss in terms of school, which I'll go over probably in a part 2 video. But I guess really quick, I'll just say one more thing, or a couple more things. Now, the teachers, it basically, some of them are nice and some of them are mean. It really depends on who they are and how you act in class and stuff. They have different reactions. my English teacher is probably one of my favorite teachers right now. He's hilarious. He makes up a lot of funny jokes, and he keeps us interested. But there are some teachers like my homeroom teacher. She's a bit more on the serious side of things. She's a bit on more the serious side of things. She takes her work and pretty much everything in school very, very seriously. She doesn't joke around, and I see why. But like, thankfully she's the only, and I only see her during homeroom, so it's not like I have a class with her that I have to worry about that stuff. Not that I fool around much during class anyways. I don't like being in classes where teachers are so serious, because then it's kind of boring and stuff. So then there's another thing, and there's homework. Now, homework is basically like, you know, a lot of people know what homework is. Everybody pretty much knows what it is. And so there are some kids that don't like to get their homework done. I really don't like getting homework and having to do it, but it's part of our grade, so you know, you have to get it done if you want to do well in school. So get it done well. Like, you have to do it like the way your teacher wants you to do it. You can't just half-ass it and then your teacher gives you like a bad grade. That's not how it works. If you want to do good in school, you have to work hard. And also, don't fool around during class, because then do not fool around during class, because, trust me, it will not end very well, especially if you go to a technical high school like me. If you fool around a good bunch, you could get expelled and get kicked out of the school, and then have to go to your normal high school. And trust me, if that happened to me, I would be so angry. I would be so angry. Considering that I want to be at this school, so I would have to behave. So, but normally I don't really worry about that, because I don't do really anything wrong anyways. But that's kind of all I wanted to say. Like, there's a lot more I want to say, but I can't fit it in this part, so I'll just make a part 2 later on, and I'll explain more in Let's Talk School Part 2. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.